Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to open the door and start the engine of a vehicle if the smart key dies. What I have here is a smart key to my Honda CR-V, and this key allows me to enter the vehicle and start the engine based on proximity. And the proximity is calculated because the key has a battery in it. But what if the battery dies? I'm going to show you exactly how to enter the vehicle and start the car. Now, although I'll be demonstrating this with my Honda CR-V, this will be very similar for many cars that have a similar type of smart key feature. Let's get right to it. First and foremost, how do you get into the car if the smart key battery dies? Well, what you have to do is figure out where the actual key is on the smart key. Now, on this right here, you simply pull this lever to the side, and then you can actually remove the actual key right there. So I would use this to actually enter the vehicle, and I'm just going to hold this in the same hand. So let's go ahead and walk over to the vehicle. So if the battery were to die inside of the smart key, then I couldn't just press on the handle to open the door lock. I would have to put this in just like this, put the actual key in, and then I would have to actually turn it to open and unlock the door, okay? Just like that. You can lock and unlock it. It should be unlocked right now, just like that. Let's go ahead and open up the door and step inside. Now, usually what happens is there is a battery inside of this, and when you just walk into the vehicle, the battery inside of this sends a signal to the start button that allows it to know that you're in the vehicle, right? And that allows you to start the car without needing the key. You can have this in your pocket. But what if the battery inside of this dies? How do you start the car? Well, there's also another chip inside of here that does not require a battery. And basically what you want to do is you want to get the remote, and it's going to be very similar on most cars that have a smart key. You want to get the remote and put it super close to the engine start stop button. And what that's going to do is that's going to get the chip inside of here close enough to here that it doesn't need a battery, and it's going to allow you to start the vehicle. Okay, now some cars might require you to push the button, other cars might require you to hold it there for a certain amount of time, then push the button, but I would recommend consulting your owner's manual firstly, but take the key, the fob, and bring it really close so that the chip inside of here makes connection with the start stop button, and then press and hold the start and stop button, or do what you would regularly do to start the vehicle, and there's a good chance that it will start. Now, once again, this might be different for your car, and I would suggest checking your owner's manual. But if you don't have your owner's manual, then it's worth trying this method, because this method works on the CR-V, and also many cars use a very, very similar method. Once again, there's a chip inside of this key fob right here that doesn't require a battery, so when you bring it close enough, it doesn't require the battery. It makes connection with the chip, and it allows you to start the vehicle. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to start a vehicle, how to open a vehicle, and how to start a vehicle when the battery inside of a smart key dies. It's actually a very simple process. The first step is to remove the actual key and open the door, and the second step is to get the key fob, bring it really close to the engine start stop button, and then try and start it. Once again, check your owner's manual, because there might be more specific instructions for your specific car. But if you don't have an owner's manual, or if you're just watching this video and you want to give it a shot, go for it and see if it works. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.